morning, my name's Corinne and I'm your host for the morning. Welcome to Oven Mitts Without Any Tits. Now, I've got a real treat for you today. Something I don't normally do on the channel so far is breakfast. I've done the one overnight oats, but this one, I spotted it and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a go because it looks really nice. So I'm just going to, in fact I'll do that in a minute. Basically we're having breakfast quesadillas. I think they're called quesadillas. The Mexican-y folded things. So anyway, you start off with your tortilla. I've already cooked off some scrambled eggs, some beans, some sausage and bacon and some mushrooms for Neil because I don't eat mushrooms. So you want to start by making a slit in your tortilla from about, if you look at it as a clock face, from about midday down to 6 o'clock. So you can see it's kind of like split down towards you. That's so we can make the folds. So I'm making two, so I'll do it on this side as well. And it is simply a case, and I've got some grated cheese as well by the way, just to put a little bit on each one. So it's simply a case of building up your layers. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of bacon on the flat side, which is going to be my first rolling side, so to speak. And I'm going to put on the next one, should we put some scrambled egg on the next one? Let's put scrambled egg on it. So you don't want to overfill these either. I mean, I've never made these before, but I'm just surmising what we're going to do. If you overfill them, it's going to make it difficult to fold. So you put a tiny bit on there like that, and then we're going to put just a little sprinkling of cheese onto the scrambled eggs. On the next layer round, I'm going to put some sausage. So I've just got the sausage and I've sliced it into angled bits. And again, you can use any sort of sausage you like. Use any bacon you like. And to be fair, you can probably use any filling that you like. Anything that you like on your breakfast, just throw it on. I'll put a little bit more cheese on that. And again, we're just talking about a sprinkling of cheese, not a massive amount. Now on the final bit, I'm going to put a little bit of beans. So this is the bit messy, and I'm trying to take the beans rather than a lot of the juice, because I don't want these to kind of like flow out too much. So, but on Neil's, I'm also going to put his mushrooms. So I'm really layering up his breakfast. I'll put a little bit of cheese on there, like so. Now this is going to be the moment of truth, and I hope this works, because as I say, I've never made these before. It could go horribly wrong anytime now. So I'll just put a few of these mushrooms onto Neil's. I don't eat mushrooms, so that's why I'm not putting them on. Not on mine anyway. Ugh, mushrooms are vile. And then all we do is we fold it around. So that one goes up and over, and then fold it round onto your sausage, and then round onto your beans. And it looks quite big, but you're then going to transfer it to a pan where you're going to just heat it through. Effectively, you're just going to seal the burrito. You can kind of squash it down as you're cooking it. Yeah, it is on. So I'll just do Neil's as well. We'll get both of them on there. Get them cooking away. This is quite a big one, this one, with the mushrooms. You might get a bit of spillage, but don't worry about it. So we'll leave them on there to cook for a few minutes, and then we'll flip them over to the side so it's nice and browned. And then we'll come back and see what it tastes like. Because look, you see how quick it was. All you just need to do is make sure that everything's cooked beforehand, and you can just throw it in the pan. So I can't take full credit for these. It's something I saw on Pinterest and I thought, oh, I want to give them a go. So hopefully it turned out okay. We shall see, shall we? So that's these ready. I will dish them up and then I'll show you what they look like. You might get a few bits and bobs falling out, but it's fine, it doesn't matter. I will say just keep an eye on them because I have burnt mine slightly. That's a downside to making 2 different types, because I could have given that one to Neil. But you live and learn. So there we go. They're quite warm. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get my mouth around it, but that's kind of what you're looking for. Crispy on both sides, and you've got your layers of breakfast in the middle. Something tells me it's going to be quite messy to eat as well. So I will get on eating these, and I will put I'll put something in the comments once this video is out, how nice or not nice it is. But definitely give it a go, see what you think. Catch you next time. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, and all that jazz, and we'll see what we're cooking in the kitchen next week. Take care.